Hey everyone, I can't seem to find the place to hold my phone, so I'm actually looking at you. But anyway, I hadn't planned on coming on tonight, but I had a thought when watching Marfugel when he was talking about the plane that FlOTUS uses. Well, there's a couple of days before a huge event in Washington, and I want to read to you the definition of the designated survivor. It's not just a TV show, it's real. In the United States, a designated survivor is an individual in the presidential line of succession, usually a member of the United States cabinet, who is arranged to be at a physically distant, secure, and undisclosed location when the president, the vice president, and other officials in the line of succession are gathered at a single location, such as during the State of the Union address and the presidential inauguration. This is intended to guarantee continuity of government in the event of a catastrophic occurrence that kills the president and many officials of the presidential line of succession, such as a mass shooting, a bombing, attack, or catastrophic natural disaster. If such an event occurred, killing both the president and the vice president, the surviving official highest in line, probably the designated survivor, would become the acting president of the United States under the Presidential Succession Act. Now, I was reading during Obama's inauguration and speech, the designated survivor was the cabinet member that was in charge of housing and urban development. Typically, they do go down the line of the succession somehow. I guess the other people are supposed to be there. This could have been the designated survivor. They wouldn't wait till the 4th of July to move this person. They would move this person in advance. And apparently, what the president has planned on the 4th of July is a pretty big event. Now, we know that he doesn't have the full support of Congress, therefore not everybody would be there, but you never know with the events that took place today. It's just a thought. That is something that maybe when we're not real sure and everybody's just guessing, we can look up something that is real and do some little nuggets of information, food for thought kind of thing. But this is real. Designated Survivor is not just a TV show. It is a real deal that they do in case of a natural disaster or war, or, the definition that I just read you. So they did say that it was a high government official believed to have been on FlOTUS Plame, and that would make sense for it to be the designated survivor. Just a guess. Everybody's guessing. Everybody's putting out all kinds of information. So that's my guess. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. I could be way off. Who knows? We'll never know. Maybe, maybe not. If we keep digging a little bit harder, maybe we will know. But I just wanted to pitch that out there to you to see how many people were aware of the designated survivor. And it goes down the cabinet line to, House of Urban Development, education. Who knows how they pick who is going to be the designated survivor if everybody in succession is killed. What does somebody that is over the House of, Housing and Urban Development know about running this country? So I'm not quite sure how that person is chosen, but there you go. I gave you the definition. The plane took off. There was somebody on there. They didn't want anybody to know who it was. That would make sense. Now, we have known for years and years and years that the presidential hideout was in West Virginia at the Greenbrier Resort. Now, how everybody in the world missed that all West Virginians knew that we knew that was where the presidential cabinet bunker was is beyond me. But one day somebody woke up and went, oh my God, people know it's no longer a secret. It hadn't been a secret in years, but it was outdated. Now, it has been rumored that they have put a location near there, but there's also a different location that was built in West Virginia. And that is about 20 minutes from here. And if you've heard of the Boy Scout Jamboree, well, let me tell you, that facility has 14,000 acres, and only 200 of those acres are used for the Boy Scouts. There are constant military in the other acreage on that property. Just saying, you never know what could be there. Why else would there be military? Why would they need such a large facility of acreage that's not being used for the Boy Scouts? And I'm not sure if we have had the National Boy Scout Jamboree yet or not, or if it still is upcoming. But, you know, they want something that's within, I think their time frame was a 30-minute flight, helicopter flight from Washington to safety for the cabinet members. But that's not where the designated survivor goes. That's where the president of the cabinet would go, to wherever that secret location is. But the designated survivor would be at a completely different location. So it's going to be interesting to see how that unfolds. Just a nugget for thought. Just, you know, when I was listening to Marfugel give his report and nobody knows who was on that plane, just a nugget. You never know. And the other little piece, you know. So just wanted to throw that out there and give you something to think about. But today has been a whirlwind day. Disinformation all day long. So boy, I woke up this morning feeling something to get into, you know, the original reason I was going to do the disinformation video. But I'm going to let you go. That's all I have. I did put that in chat about the designated survivor, but he was ending the show, and I don't think anybody really caught on to that. But look it up. Let's see what we find out. Let's see how this unfolds. And who knows who's supposed to be at that 4th of July celebration? Who knows if he's going to cancel it, if he's going to be there at all. Seems to me like with all this craziness going on, that's a crazy function to try to pull off. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. I guess I will see you in chat on Marfugel's call-in show on Marfugel TV in a little while. He did say he was coming back on for his call-in show. So as always, thank you for all the love. Be sure and thumbs up. We got to get those algorithms going. And always remember, share the love and the truth will come. Never be scared. Just be prepared. Love you all. Chat soon. Bye-bye.